Hey, what's going on YouTube? Obi Tries here. Back again with my seventh video. Um, I'm going to probably make this two-part one and wait for the actual game mode, the new game mode, the Blacktop challenge to come out, and then probably add some gameplay to that too. But for right now, I'm just gonna go over the season and my season rewards. Um, so yeah, I pretty easy road to the finals. I was the second seed, and I was worried about this person in third, Timberwolf, and I was kind of worried about Pero CK, but out of nowhere, ICH came and just kind of blazed through. I didn't realize that he had 8 star pros. That's it. 2 more star pros than I had. So I mean, he swept Pero, and Timberwolf didn't even make it to the semifinals like I thought that he would. Um, and shout out to Martinez, person in fourth place. He's actually on my team, representing Clutch City. It's just unfortunate he ran into Ick, who's really powerful. But yeah, I beat him in 6 games. It was pretty close, but I got him with the 1 point cheese most of the time, which, when it doesn't happen to you, is pretty good. But anyway, enough of that. Let me just get to this season, and yeah, get these awards. Hopefully, I get a record setter. Let's see what we get. Dirk Nowitzki. Now, of course, his offense is going to be his best stat. But yeah, that's the season reward, and it's kind of it's kind of a bummer because I already said how strong I am at power forward, and then I also got Dirk RTTC cards, so it's kind of like don't really need that position. So and I still won the record setter. Like I mean, I've won 3 star seasons, and I haven't got a record setter yet, so that sucks. But yeah, it's a cool little all star. And I have one thing on auction house right now that I think sold. It's this Jimmy Butler.
There. So look at that, the Black Chop Challenge. Um, I don't know what you guys think about this mode, but I think as far as the rewards, I think it's pretty good. I'm glad they removed the ultra rare from it. You at least get an epic, which is straight. I really want this Akeem. Like this card is so dope to me. Plus I need that center, like I've been saying for like I don't know how long. So right now I only have 2,060 points. I haven't made a recipe yet. I've just been gathering up players. Like um, I think I'm going to. Before I was going to do the ultimate one to try to get Hakeem, but of course I'm not going to be able to get what is it, 46,000 BP, I believe it's called, to be able to create this. And I don't even have these cards. Like, look at my abilities. I don't have none of that stuff. I mean, I guess I can get that off the auction house. But then you look at the enhancements also. Like, enhancements reset every day. And, well, yeah, I have, like, nothing. Because I've used enhancements to train and stuff like that. Or, yeah. So, that's a long way away. So then I kind of focused on this, the super one. Um, I should have like realized that earlier, but I put a couple of cards into here. Um, But I'm gonna focus on the super because it's gonna be. I like they increased it. It's gonna be a 5% chance once I get all these players in there. Um, and it's much easier to get these cards. Um, like the abilities are easy. These enhancements. Uh, I mean, it's not as much, and of course, like the extras, I just have so many extras that it's not even a problem. And these players on the right, I have all these players except for let's say Thomas. So that's almost there. So I'll definitely be able to do this. Maybe I will be able to do this Super One maybe twice or 3 times this month, trying to get the Hakeem. Uh, but yeah, that's it for Blacktop challenge in this video. I think that somebody actually got this, Paul George, using the basic recipe, which, I mean, shouts out to you. You are the GOAT. I mean, the odds, I don't even know if the person put players into this for the card drop thing, but yeah. Like, I don't want to, I'd rather just have better chances, but hey, more power to you, man. I'm glad you got it, but yeah, I need to get this Hakeem. That that would make my whole month. Yeah. But let's get to this season. So this season was pretty stacked. With the humans that were in the team, there were about 5, including me. Um, so yeah, I got swept in the semifinals, but at least I get a star. And this guy, this Jean Michael and Mikael, maybe. Um, yeah, that guy's team is 2 stacked. I'm glad I got this side, and I faced bots on my way to the semifinals, so it was pretty easy. So that's where I ended up. Got swept by this guy. Tried my hardest, but they gave me the 1 point cheese. Just they how I figured out with the 1 point is usually it's whoever's deck is better. I feel they'll give the edge to, like, you'll get like a quarter where you get like 4, and all the other quarters are 5. And the reason you got 4 is because your deck is a little bit worse than the other. I think that's how it works. I don't know. People saying overtime. I don't know if that will work too. Probably get the worst cards anyway, and people will still complain. So, I mean, 1 point cheese is gonna happen. But anyway, let's claim these rewards. Um, star. See what we get. Oh, James Harden. James Harden with defensive spec. One of his worst stats. I know you've seen the videos, but James Harden, this is a dope card. Um, yeah, I like it. Hopefully I can get maybe a dupe or something, offense and playmaking. But yeah, I like this card. Cool. So that's my rewards. The team is let me see, like I'm kind of, because I saw like where we were ranked, 45. Um, that kind of, like, I lost the motivation to really grind, and I'm just gonna get the Wilt Chamberlain. Like, I've been clamoring this whole time. Like, I know for the past 3 RCs, like the normal star foil has been at a center, but like the rewards, I mean, the specs for the center have been uh, pretty bad for me, at least. So maybe I'm just chilling with Wilt Chamberlain right now. I just wish that if the Thunder won, that would have been better. And also, if we were grinding, if we were like close to like top 25, I'll definitely put in more points. But it's like I can't get the, like, I think like 30,000 points that we're behind. So I'm just playing Blacktop Challenge, just trying to get that reset, the star reset. Actually, I did get a star reset. It was a support. That was my first support card. Um, oh yeah, I have 201 because I just claimed the James Harden. But yeah, they upgraded or increased the card limit, and people are just gonna want to increase it again in a couple of weeks to like 250. But that's dope. But this game is gonna start taking up a lot of space. You're not gonna have any room for any other big games, probably like Supercard or the other ones that people play. Um, but yeah, this was it. Defense and rebounding, and I like these supports. As you can see, my legendary one was defense and playmaking, but that was one that I just bought off the auction house. But I like the offense and playmaking and defense and rebound. I like those two dual supports. So I'm glad I got that as my reset. I'm like really happy about that. That's exactly the one I wanted. So hopefully I don't get another star support because I just want to get that star so I can sell it. Um, so, but hopefully I'll get offense and playmaking. I mean, if that is my star reset, then so be it. I'll just continue to grind to get another reset. But yeah, that's it for this part. I guess I'll make the other part of the video when we actually claim our rewards. Um, but yeah, hey, what's up, YouTube? Obi Tries here. I kind of put all the videos together instead of making like one at the beginning of RC and then one at the end of RC. I'm just making one at the end of RC. So yeah, let's get right to the rewards. Let's see what it got. Wilt Chamberlain. All right. Always like the animation. I got offense and defense. Cool. I think that this is one of the best specs that I've gotten on the centers that I've actually got in RC. Of course, they can't combine the specs because you don't have an offense and defensive type of situation. But I did get his best spec, which is defense, I believe, and offense, which doesn't hurt. So that's good. I'm happy about that. It's cool. But let me just check to make sure to see if that is actually his best spec. He's a warrior, or I think he's in the miscellaneous. But yeah, his defense is not his best spec, but it's pretty good. And his offense is actually his worst spec. It's 1963 Wilt Chamberlain. Even though he scored 100 points in a game, his offense is his worst spec. That's strange. But I like the spec I got. For rebounding, when I pro him, I'll probably have a couple of enhancements, some rebound enhancements for him, just to pump it up, and definitely defensive enhancements. But at least with the spec, when I do a spec upgrade, that his offense is not gonna be that weak because the offense is being upgraded with the spec, so that's cool. Yeah, so this is just a little short claim. The end of the RC. It was pretty cool. So this is my current goals right now. Point total. I use no hot streaks. Like I've made that conscientious decision that I'm only gonna use hot streaks if I'm completely free that weekend and I can go for the RC event card, because I know it's over the last couple, like with Marc Gasol and everything, that I used hot streaks and I didn't get it, and so that to me is like a waste, because the the range from 501 to 1800 is so big. So I think that since I saved so much RP, since I didn't buy hot streaks this time, I'm going to buy some extra packs. I'll probably buy. I guess I'll buy three. You know, I already have two star contracts from the last time that we that you guys saw my video, which is a long grind video, and I pulled two star contracts, and then I had two wild cards. Thanks to BTC, I had 120 picks. I was able to pull a wild card, and then I pulled a wild card the very next day, which is like unreal because I never even like that the time period between when I pulled my first wild card and when I pulled my second wild card had to have been almost a month or something like that. So I mean, for me to pull it 2 days in a row is crazy in itself. But all right, let's go buy these. I'll let you guys go. Don't hold up too much of your time. Yeah, I'll get this goal finished in time before they reset again. I don't know if daylight savings moved up everything as far as the reset. I know it resetted today. Like I know for BTC, the team changed an hour later. So maybe it's just because it happened today. Maybe they'll go back to what the normal hour is, but we'll see. Anyway, let's buy some extra packs. The more wild cards, the merrier. Maybe I'll get some abilities that I need. Ooh. Wow. Spec upgrades like crazy. Oh, this ability. I don't know. I think I need an offensive one. But 3 spec upgrades. That's cool. Alright, 2 more. Level up. Level up. Oh, I thought it was about to be 3 level ups. 2 energies. Alright. Alright, let's just get one more. Level up. Level up. What are we gonna get? Oh, finally pulled a wild card on the video. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Spec upgrade and yeah, more abilities. Cool. There it is. Got the wild card. Alright guys, you guys have a good night. I'll try to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. Yeah. Hope we try some YouTube. Hope we try some Twitter. Hope we try signing out.